We are live. What is going on, guys? Welcome to this conversation. My name is Brando Linick, and it's a pleasure to connect with you in this video. Gotta love technology. I think it's really cool that we can do this, and at the same time of you watching this video, I can be out and actually, enjoying life and doing things. So hopefully you can get some value out of this video. I am going to be sharing with you how to increase or make more money while you're at work. Okay, so if you want to make more money and you're working right now, full-time or part-time, there's a lot of ideas, and I don't want to make this biased by telling you, oh, you have to do this one specific thing. The reality is you don't have to listen to anything that I share with you. That's just the fact. But when it comes to increasing your income, when it comes to increasing your pay, to be able to travel more, maybe save more, pay off some debt, pay off some bills, if you're serious about this, you're not just, kind of tinkering around on the internet. If you're tinkering around, obviously this isn't the right video for you. But speaking to those of you who are serious about wanting to increase your income, make more money, I would encourage you on the side of your work, learn to open up an additional income stream. And I'm not talking about going out and getting a second job, or if you have a second job, going and getting a third, okay? I'm talking about learning how to open up an additional income stream that frees up your life more and allows you to make more money. The only way you can do that is taking control of a second income stream, meaning, getting into business for yourself, learning how to, create your own financial control and stability in your life. That way you don't have to wait for a pay raise, you don't have to work really hard for someone else, and you can learn to increase and control your income. And this is not for everyone, alright? This is just my tip I want to share with you for those of you who are really serious, because the only way to do that is getting into business for yourself, not for someone else, but actually for yourself while you're on the side of work. And you might wonder, well, Brando, how can I do that? Don't you need a storefront, a building, employees? Don't you need to create your own product? Don't you need all this overhead and hundreds of thousands of dollars? The fact of the matter is no, and in today's day and age, at least at the time of shooting this video, it's actually simple to start a business. Now, when I say simple, I'm not talking about getting rich overnight. I'm not talking about getting results in your first week, okay? You obviously got to learn stuff. If you're new, you got to learn, you got to adapt, and you got to be consistent. But if you're willing to do that, I would encourage you not to take the traditional road where you may need a building, you need employees, you need equipment, you need supplies. Don't take that road. Learn how to build a business rather part-time on the internet. It's the best tip I'll give you, where you don't need distribution centers, you don't need employees, you don't even need to create your own product with the right help and guidance. All right, online business is the most lucrative platform and tool you could utilize if you're wanting to increase your pay at work. All right, so that's just my tip. That's my overview. Where exactly do you start? Where's the first step that you need to take when it comes to online business? Well, first off, I wouldn't tell you to reinvent the wheel. Don't create your own products. Don't reinvent the wheel. Partner up with someone who's already building a business and income online, who's selling other people's products and services, because if they're making money doing that, that means you too can model and replicate the exact same process that they're using. Obviously, you got to learn what they're doing first, and then you can in turn build your own business that way. All right, and the only reason why I share that with you is because the only way you get paid in business is to offer a product and service in the marketplace. You go to a restaurant, they offer a product and service. You go to a thrift store, there's a product and service there. There's always something out there in the marketplace to be offered, and you can either create it yourself or you can sell someone else's. I would encourage you not to create it yourself, but rather sell someone else's, especially if you got a part-time basis. That way you don't have to reinvent the wheel, and you can find someone who's selling other people's stuff. You can model and copy them on the internet, and then you can in turn, make more money to eventually quit your job or put it into savings. So this is what worked for me going back to 2014. It wasn't until I connected with someone that I had a breakthrough with this, and if it worked for me, guys, it can definitely work for you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And the caveat to this all is, one tip I'll give you, you could have the best product and service, you could have the best online business model that's very lucrative and you can do part-time, but if you don't know how to actually market yourself, if you don't know how to attract people to what it is that you're actually offering, the chances of you making money is nothing. You're not going to make any money, right, whatsoever. And I wouldn't encourage you to go out there and spam people who don't know how to market themselves on the internet, and you don't need to be an expert to do this, but people who don't know this and don't know how to attract people to them, they go out there on the internet, they spam people, they make no money, they make a couple sales here and there. It's never consistent and it's never flowing. And if you want your business to flow, you want your life to flow, and you want to do it in a simple fashion without doing anything technical, then connect with someone who's using attraction marketing systems to attract an endless amount of people to them. That way you can take it and apply it to yourself, and it doesn't matter the product or the business model that you decide to start to increase your income. You can get started in anything, and you can build a massive income in business because you know how to get people who are searching for what you're offering to you instead of you going out there and hunting people down or bugging people or doing meetings with people. So I hope that makes sense. Massive breakthrough if you really do get this and you grasp it and you just take the reins and you run with it. And some of you are going to have to watch this video 2 or 3 times over. That's okay, but just keep it simple. I want to emphasize that, and you'll be on the beach to the world in no time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business through the internet on a part-time basis to increase your pay, using attraction marketing systems to attract an endless amount of people to you instead of bugging friends and family or spamming people, you can connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. I'll personally connect with you guys there, and I'll see you guys on the beach to the world. Take care.